Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm so delighted to have you here. There is no perfect time to film this content, but today I want to say happy International Women's Day to all the amazing women in the world. You guys are amazing, you guys are strong. Women, you don't know who you are, you don't know what you carry. You are an excellent being. You are strong. For the mothers out there who have carried a baby once or twice, that is really incredible. That's an extraordinary thing that God has blessed us with. Some women do that 10 times and you can't beat that. You can't beat that. We are stronger than we think of ourselves. And as a woman, I just want you to know, if you're watching this video, don't limit yourself. Don't look down on yourself. You are more than what you think you are. You can do much more, exceedingly above what you can imagine. God bless all women out there. You guys are loved. You guys are appreciated. Thank you so much for being yourself. Thank you for making this world to go on. God bless you all. So today I'm going to be talking about pregnancy after C-section, and of course this video is long overdue. If you're watching this video, I'm sure you want to know what happens after a C-section. Some people have asked me, how was the experience like? How did you go? How did you survive? And this video was highly requested for, so I'm going to be telling you guys a lot of things that you need to know if you're taking in the second time, or if you're already pregnant and you just had a CS. So my sister just put to bed recently. I know you guys are thinking, I thought you said you're the only child. Yes, if you have been following my channel, I've said that a couple of times that I'm the only child, but I've had so many sisters. God has blessed me with so many sisters, and one of them just put to bed recently, just after she took in 6 months postpartum, almost like the same experience I had. And I remember her calling me and asking me, what do you think? What are the probabilities? What are the odds? And I told her, go girl, you can do this thing. There is really nothing in it. So I'm going to be telling you guys from experience what it is like. I'll drop the link of the video where I talked about my pregnancy, how I found out I was pregnant after my CS and everything, which is leading to this video, which is the reason why I'm making this particular video. All right guys, so I'll drop the link to that video here. But in this video, I'm going to be telling you what you want to know about pregnancy after CS. Now, the common belief that I think people have from the type of questions and comments that I get is that once you're pregnant, the place where you have the CS, where they cut open to bring out your baby. I'm going to be using lame term. I'm not going to be using any term that will be hard. So I'm just going to be spilling it the way it is. So that part that they cut to bring out your baby, a lot of people feel, oh, it's just 6 months and you're not healed completely. As the baby grows and expand, your tummy expands, the place is going to tear open. That is one thing I want to debunk. That is not true. That is not true. It never happened, and it's not going to happen. But one thing I'm going to say is this: try to avoid very hard labor. I'm not saying you should lie down and sleep. For me, I was working, I was traveling, I was living my normal life, and I did it. So just limit the amount of stress that you take. In the video where I spoke about finding out I was pregnant at the time, you guys know I was working somewhere. What I did was I sent my baby home, my new baby home, with my grandmom, and I was living alone. What that did for me was it kind of helped me reduce chores, and then also for me, it just made me just be responsible for myself. I don't have to cater for anybody. I don't have to cater for. At that point, she stopped breastfeeding. That leads me to the second thing. You don't have to stop your baby from breastfeeding because you're pregnant. That's another thing that people always think. That thing is not true, and it will not be true. You don't have to stop your baby from breastfeeding because you're pregnant. Your baby can still breastfeed. But in my case, my daughter was not interested in the whole breast milk thing, and she stopped on her own. Very easy, and that made my life very, very easy. So if your child is still interested in the breast milk, please give to them. But if they are not, good and fine. It's amazing. Then you have time to chill and rest. Then if you don't have people helping you at this point, you want to consider getting someone. If you can't get a support system from your family, then you want to like get somebody to help you, like a maid or nanny or something. Then also you need to have an elective CS. You need to have a second CS, and the second CS will be an elective CS. It's a voluntary CS that you have to do. Don't try to want to push out your baby by yourself. Don't attempt a vaginal delivery. It's only normal because during delivery, you know the kind of contractions, how painful. If you have ever been to a labor, I've been privileged to enter the labor ward, and it's a place that I would never want to visit in my life again. Trust me, I'm saying it, and I'm really serious about it. So avoid the situation where you have to want to push out your baby yourself. That's stupidity. That's not wise. So you need to have an elective CS. Dress up, book an appointment, walk into the hospital, and bring out your baby. And try not to leave the baby to 40 weeks. There's no point. As at 37, 38 weeks, the baby is ready to come out. So you need to have an elective CS. And another thing, this video is going to be very, very short. So if you have any question, please drop it. But this video basically is just going to tell you that you can do it. There is nothing there. There's nothing difficult there. Maybe you just had a CS and then you think, oh, 1 year, 2 year, I'm still scared. No, there's no point being scared. Someone also sent me a comment and said she just had a CS and she lost her baby, and then it was a really sad thing to read, that she's thinking of taking it again. And I told her, girl, you can do it. Go ahead. Nothing is stopping you. So whatever it is, if you are wondering what happens, nothing happens when you take in after CS. 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months. Most times it's not 90% of the time. Most of us did not prepare for it. It happens. In my case, I was still trying to menstruate and trying to understand my body system, and then boom. And I think that's 89% or 90% of the case. I don't think anybody immediately took in after I CS. Everybody wants to wait, but most of the time it happens. And if you are in that category, there are lots of women out there, millions of women out there who have done it and are standing. Their baby is alive, they are alive, and they have 2 kids. So go ahead, try it. It's nothing. Don't bother taking out that baby. Don't attempt to remove the baby because you have a CS. No, there is nothing wrong. There are no complications. Just make sure you visit your doctor when you are supposed to. Go for your antenatal, take your drugs that you are being given, and make sure you rest and take care of yourself. So basically, that's it. You can do it. There's nothing you can't do. Women out there, believe in yourself. There's nothing you cannot do. And for every woman who is still hoping to get their own baby, who is still hoping to get pregnant, you are almost there. God is working on something for you. Trust me, it's going to happen when the time comes. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are just seeing me for the first time, my name is Dr. Chinyere Idisi. I'm an optometrist and a mom of 2 amazing toddlers. Yes, we don't know if we're having another one yet. So we have 2 amazing toddlers and we're doing well. God has given us the grace to parent our children properly, and I want you to consider subscribing to my channel, and let's be a family together. I love you all. Thank you so much. Click the subscribe button, turn on your bell, like this video, and share. Nothing is stopping you, women. You can do all. God has given you the strength to do anything. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.